Okay, so let's get into the things that have been going on with Louis and Harry and their families in the last few days. I'm going to do my best to get as much of it in as possible. Wish me luck. So a few nights ago, we had Louis in the van. Now, we know that Louis goes out and greets fans a lot. We also know that he was out at a van and in plain sight, and he kissed someone. He went back in for a kiss. We all analyzed the video. We all are like, what's going on? You can see the person's shoulder, and you can see that he went in quickly and he went up. So we know that it was for a kiss. And the fact that there were tons of fans around literally screaming, we know that that was on purpose. Like, they don't do anything without thinking it through. If they want us to see it, we're going to see it. And if they don't want us to see it, they're not going to do that in freaking plain sight. Like, he's not going to go back in for a kiss in literal plain sight with the fans recording and screaming the whole time. You guys, he wanted us to know that he is with someone and then he's kissing them. Obviously, we all think it's Harry. I'm like freaking positive it is. But look, even if you don't believe that, he's with someone and we're all pretty sure it's a man. Now, most of you saw my video last night, so we know that I am convinced that last night he sang, I love my has. I love has, my has, Hazza, Harry. Huge. I made a whole video just on that. You can go and check that out. Okay, so something else that has been going on is the 424 hat. I've seen a lot of theories. I haven't completely figured it out, which is why I haven't posted about it, because I'm just not like 100% sold on anything that I'm seeing. But there's, theories that it's angel number. There's theories that it's a booty call, because when you look it up in Urban Dictionary, it's a booty call. But something else I did see is his show last night. It was exactly 424 days since Harry performed at that exact same venue, which is wild. He wore the 424 hat the night before. So then literally the very next day, he performs at the exact same venue that Harry performed at 424 days before that. But now we're seeing 424 on this stage tonight. So I think there's more to it. I've not completely figured it out. I don't really like, sharing a lot of things if I'm not like, oh, I figured it out. This is what's going on. So something big tonight. Louis skipped the Mega Mix, which has She Is Beauty, which has been kind of like the Pride Anthem song. It's the one that has all the Pride lights. And he skipped that. A lot of people think it's because the venue wasn't very Pride friendly, but he skipped one of his favorite songs and sang Bigger Than Me, which is a super, super loud Pride song. And 7. So right after last night when he said my has, and people were like freaking out and saying that it wasn't him and like that he wants us to say it, he came on stage the very next night and said, Larry calls a lot of smoke in. So he got on stage and sang Larry. So people are like, oh, why is he doing this? And he's saying, I love Hazza. And then he gets on stage the very next night and is like, Larry. He literally got on stage singing Larry tonight, y'all. He also sang Paradise. Paradise is getting closer every day. But one of the things that I realized about Paradise is it literally says keep your eyes on the horizon. And then Paradise is getting closer every day. Literally, Gemma just posted something the other day with like 2 dots on the horizon. So the sun on the horizon and the sun reflecting. And it says not to spoil the ending, but everything's going to be okay. We all were like, oh my gosh. But I didn't put together right away that that's the lyric from freaking Paradise. Keep your eyes on the horizon. Like, they literally had 2 things on the horizon to draw our eyes right to the horizon. Then when you slide over to, if you click on the post and you slide over, there's a white rose and it says a beautiful thing is never perfect. Now we obviously know that Louis has roses all over his 28 merch, all over the things that he does, and the song Too Young had a rose for the background for Spotify for a really long time. You guys, I mean, like she is clearly saying that this is about Louis and Harry and Too Young, these boys. Then you scroll over again and it says, I can't wait to see where this is going. And it's like a fast motion picture. So to me, that says like things are moving very fastly. Everything's gonna be okay. And I can't wait to see where this is going. So the outfit Louis wore tonight was Wales Bonner, which we also have so many pictures of Harry, his hubby, in that brand. Obviously, just because they're wearing the same brand doesn't mean that they're together. I know that. Don't come at me. But like, there are so many pictures of Harry wearing that brand. And then if you look up the definition of Bonner, Bonner is a gay term for like an outlandishly gay man in a gay scene. He literally, like, at this point, what else can he do to tell us that he is gay? Like, every single show, every single time he is referencing gay culture, gay things, and like flat out wearing a shirt that the name of it is another gay reference. This is not an accident. This man is trying to tell us something. He is trying to tell us that he is gay. And it's actually the same brand that Harry wore those pants of his Fine Line album. So something else that was really exciting for me last night when I realized it is I follow Ollie, his sound guy. And recently, since September, he has started posting pictures of the rainbow colors during She Is Beauty. And like, they don't normally post those colors. They normally have the colors all muted and they turn them to like the oranges and the reds to like match his scheme. But they've literally had Ollie start posting rainbow colors, which I think is huge in and of itself. Then they have like the explosions and the pyro. And then last night when he was saying, I love my has, Ollie posted a picture of not only vibrant pride lights with pride flags, not like the occasional pride flag, like a sea of pride flags. I have never, ever seen them post something with the sea of pride flags. Like, that is huge. Yes, you might see an occasional one that's like hidden in the mix, but he freaking straight up posted a sea of pride flags. That is huge. Like, that has not been happening. I went back and I looked through like all of his posts, and this is the first time they've ever done that. Okay, y'all, we're getting close to the end. I hope I can even fit all of this into one video. Last night, his closing song was Supersonic, and literally the freaking lines in it are, I need to be myself. I can't be anyone else. He's literally saying, like, I can't hide anymore. Like, I can't do this. Like, this is who I am. I need to be my flipping self. I can't be anyone else. We see you, we hear you, we support you, and we love you. You be your freaking self. Be a king, be a queen. We love you no matter how you freaking want to present yourself, Louis. Rock on. I'm literally not even going to address anything else about, Harry out and about riding on those two-wheeled things. I've decided that we're just going to go with calling them lemons, so we're not giving them any more press. A friend of mine suggested that, and I loved it. We don't need to talk about it. We know what they're doing. Lemons. Riding around on a lemon. Dude owns 7 cars. 7 cars. Ferraris, Mercedes, Audis, Teslas. And he's riding around on a lemon. We know. Okay, so I'm adding everything in at the end here, like I always do. Also, I got my 28 hoodie, and I made an unboxing video and had my wife take pictures of me in it. So I'll post that tomorrow. Everybody look out for it and watch all the way through and see the fun pictures. I'm super excited about it, and I love my